Now tonight's CBS 19 special report from Costa Rica.
All week we've been showing you how students from East Texas are helping small communities in the rainforest there.
CBS 19's Field Sutton is in Costa Rica tonight with them. He joins us now live from Liberia. And Field, today healthcare was the hot topic.
Yeah, Justin and Jillian, the longer we stay here, the more Costa Rica starts to seem kind of like the United States. And just like us, the people here have been in the middle of a bitter political battle over health care for a couple of years now. And they tell us that is starting to overshadow people's actual medical needs, and nowhere has it been more apparent than the small village of Dos Rios. Once a week, the people of Dos Rios and the communities around it line up for the doctor. This week, Shirley Quesada Rodriguez decided it was worth the wait.
She
has a high fever, and she came over here to see if they could give her something.
She says it's awful, knowing most of the time she can't get quick medical help.
If they have an emergency between time, they have to go pretty far away. And he says they're very thankful, at least they have this. And the rest of the week, they hope that they don't get sick.
As she waited, students from TJC and UT Tyler were putting the finishing touches on a new paint job. They've already replaced the roof, and the exterior walls are next on the to-do list.
Se nos haría demasiado difícil.
Without the help from the students from Tyler, it would be impossible for them to maintain the building.
Right here is all the things I have.
Dr. Jose Pablo Jimenez is also grateful for the help from Tyler. Without it, he wouldn't have a place to work on the 1 day a week that the government lets him do it.
Alcoholism, obesity.
During this visit, he consulted with Tyler family doctor Stephanie Isink. They both gave speeches at the local school, including one warning against tobacco use and the money it wastes.
I was very impressed with the Costa Rican students, because when we asked them what they would spend their money on, instead of saying toys or vacations, they all talked about their education and buying computers with the money that they would save from not smoking cigarettes.
Together, the East Texas team is spreading hope.
The building is very nice.
And maybe even good health. The people of Dos Rios also gave out homemade keys to the city to all the visitors from Tyler, and they tell us each of these keys comes with a lot of humility and a lot of love. Justin?
Those lines, amazing how long they have to stand for one visit a week for the doctor. And Field, you mentioned last night that the drive between the cities there is pretty rough. Is there any ambulance service for people there in that area?
No, they don't, but the TJC president, Dr. Mike Metke, is hoping that when we get back to Tyler, he can convince a local hospital to give a used ambulance to the people of Dos Rios. Reporting live in Liberia, Costa Rica, Field Sutton, KYTX, CBS 19 News.
Take those services for granted.
Every day.
All right, thanks for those reports, Field.
Earlier this week, Liberia was named Tyler's newest sister city, and it was picked because it's so close to that area,
which Tyler students have been serving for the last 5 years.